What's up, y'all? I'm excited for today's workout. It is a more intermediate level workout. We're going to be focusing on stability and mobility. So let's start with our 3 deep breaths on our back, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just starting to be aware of our breath. Inhale, exhale one more time. On this 4th inhale, as you exhale, you're going to go ahead and imprint. So contracting the abdominals. Inhale. And as you contract a little bit harder, you'll start to feel your abdominals contract. Your ribs glide down towards the pelvis. That curve in the low back is starting to disappear. And on this next exhale, go ahead and peel the hips off of the mat, all the way up to the upper spine, your thoracic spine, and then lower down one piece at a time, nice and easy. Inhale, exhale, roll through that imprint and get those hips up, extending and contracting the glutes. Lower down. Inhale, exhale, peel the hips off of the mat, low back, middle back, upper back stays on the mat. And then lower down, one more. Just starting to get the feel for that articulation of the spine, because that's going to be a lot throughout the workout today. Mobilizing through the spine. Go ahead and go to your right side, stack the hips. Cradle the head with your bottom arm and let the top arm float to the ceiling. As you rotate your upper body towards the opposite wall. Inhale, exhale, close it up using your abdominals from the rib cage. Open up, feel that stretch in the chest. Let's go one more. Exhale. Take an inhale breath before you close up the rib cage. And then let's go to the other side. Stacking the hips. And as you open up, your hips stay where they are, so you're not lifting up the pelvis. You're not popping the ribs, and you're not moving this arm. The arm isn't moving up and down as you rotate. It's just along for the ride. Let's go one more. So let's stretch. And close it on up. Good. Okay, going back onto our mat. We're going to start off with the slow double leg stretch. So imprint, bring the feet up to tabletop. Laterally rotate the knees and keep the toes touching. Flex forward off the mat. And then extend both arms and legs to our opposite wall. Bring them towards the other wall and let the toes follow as the heels stay together. And then bring your knees back to starting and lower your body down. Okay? So you're going to take an inhale breath, exhale, look through your legs. Inhale, extend them into your 100 position, and then bring your legs and your toes towards the opposite wall. Let them follow your hands. Inhale to stay, and then exhale, lower down back to starting. All right, let's go again. Nice and fluid. Extend, keep those heels together, extend through your quads. Come down, let's go 2 more. Shoulders are relaxed as you move those arms forward. Remember to engage the thighs, point the toe, and lower down. Close up the knees, place the feet back down on the mat. Arms to the sides. Lift the hips one piece at a time, extending at the glute. Take the right leg, point the toe up toward the ceiling. Flex and lower the foot. Point and bring it back up to ceiling. Flex, point, and place it back down, toe ball heel. Keeping the hips nice and high, okay? So take it the left leg, point, flex to lower it. Point to raise, flex to lower, point, and replace it back down. Level yourself, and then bring the hips down one piece. Okay, we're going to do 2 more like that. So exhale, extend at the hips. Take that right leg up, point, then flex towards that knee that's on the ground and place it back down. Hips stay up, flex, point, flex, point, lower down. Reset and lower the hips. 1 more, extend, contract the glute, extend that toe, flex, point, flex, point, put it down. Let's go left leg. Engage the quads and keep the hips up. Reset. Where your hips at? Are they level? Is your body in one line? Extend the glutes, contract the glutes, and lower down. Use one leg to come on up. Sit behind your sit bones. Point the toes. Okay? So my legs, I'm going to keep them bent because we're going to go back. We're going to roll back. So you're going to tuck the hips and roll yourself back to the upper thoracic spine and then come on up. Okay? So similar to the rolling like a ball, but it's a little more challenging. Now, if you are able, lengthen the legs and keep them straight as you go back. My legs are a little bit long and my torso a little short, so you don't want to see what happens when I do it. I need a little more practice. So I'm going to keep mine bent. Woo. So what you're going to do, you're going to inhale, tuck the hips until you roll back. Exhale, come on up. Let's go 3 more. Rolling right on that spine. 1 more here. And stay up. If you're able, extend the legs straight. Now bring the legs in, take them out. Bring them in and take them out. Bring them in and then let one leg sit back on the mat and walk back down the other leg. Good deal. Bring that left leg back up to meet it at the dyad. You're going to inhale, bring the legs forward towards your head. Open them up straight and then roll down one piece of spine at a time. Then you're going to bring the legs back together on the dyad. So inhale, start to hinge the hips. And when you get over your head, your hips come off. If you're able, you can touch the floor with your toes, but don't roll onto your neck to do it, okay? So if you're just a little bit flexible, you can tap those feet. Open up. Good. Now at this time, keep the legs wide and roll back. And close the legs. Rolling the hips back down one piece at a time. All right. Open up. Don't grip the floor. As you come up, roll down. Use your abdominals. Keep that deep connection in the abs. This is the last one. I know I'm going kind of slow here, but it's controlled. And finish on your dyad. This time, as you roll back, you're going to hinge again. Come on up. And before you roll down, just pike the hips up, squeezing the glutes, and then roll the body down. One piece. Woo! And take it back on the dyad. Go ahead and inhale. Exhale, lift the hips up. Squeeze the glutes. And lower them down. Woo! I'm not going to do much talking through this. Pike the hips up. Squeeze the glutes. Now control it coming down. Let's go. 1 more. Come on, jackknife right here. Squeeze the hips up, lower down. Try not to let the legs fall back towards the head. Put the left leg down, bend the right, and use that to help you come on up. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my least favorites. But you're gonna come down onto your forearms. We're gonna do the modified version of this, okay? Go ahead and take the feet up to tabletop, okay? And then you're just gonna keep your body up nice and straight as you lean back, okay? Then you're just gonna let the legs fall out to the side, down and around, okay? Drawing a circle with the hips. The legs and the knees are staying still. They're going along for the ride, okay? So we're gonna go the opposite side. We're gonna go 2 more. If you're able, extend the legs straight, okay? I told y'all my long legs and my short torso is not great for this. Okay, 1 more. Extend, using the abdominals. Woo! Good. Go ahead and place that right leg down and then just start to rotate onto the hip. Extend and place the left leg on top, okay? Hook at the ankle. Go ahead and press your hands into the mat. The left arm comes onto the knee. We're going into our side bend, okay? We're going right into the normal one. So go ahead and take an exhale. Inhale, lift off, sweep your arm over, flex. Go ahead and come back down where you took off, okay? Let's go. Again, sweep, nice and long, engage the abdominals, and lower down. Inhale, and exhale as you come down. Last one. This one is a different type of breathing. And then exhale as you come down. Okay, go ahead and go onto your belly. I'm just gonna go right into it. Take the hands behind and let them rest in the small of your back. So starting with the feet, okay? Feet are pointed and long. You're just gonna pump them in. Pump, pump, pump. Extend. And as you extend, contract the glute. Come off the ground and laterally rotate. Come higher off of the ground, okay? Your upper body's up as well. Then come back. You're gonna lay your head down, but I'm just looking at you. And then you're gonna pump, 2, 3. Extend, rotate, pump, pump, pump. Extend, rotate, and then each time you're gonna switch cheeks on your face, okay? Your abdominals are engaged the entire time. You wanna engage the hamstrings, okay, and the glutes. You don't want your hips to come off the ground, okay? So now let's add the arms. So you're gonna pump, extend the legs and arms as you come up. Now laterally rotate both as you come higher. And then replace the arms, look the opposite way. Pump, extend, really engage the glutes. And then control that pump as you come in. Pump, pump, extend, high, switch. We're nice and fluid. Okay, let's go 2 more each side. So this is 2, pump, extend, glute, abdominals, extend, higher, last one. Rotate, and last one on this side, lower down. Take the hands out to the side, go ahead and push yourself up, okay? We're coming up on the toes, so flex the toes onto the mat and come up on your hands. All right, you're gonna lift up that left foot, flex it, and point it. Flex, lower down. Flex, point, flex, lower down. Now when you bring it up, let's shift with that right foot. So you're just gonna shift back and flex and come back to starting. So flex, you're gonna shift and lower down. Adjust my hands. So the goal here, keep your body nice and level. Okay, you're working on the mobility of the ankle joint. Cracking. Last one each side. Some coordination here for sure. Lower down. Now, go ahead and walk over to the other side. We're going right into our side bend on the opposite side. So that top leg is in front now. Your bottom leg or your left leg is behind. And I'm going to go from back view so you can see what it looks like from a different angle, okay? So pressing into the mat. This is important. Keeping your shoulder nice and strong and active, okay? And you're going to press into your hand and shoot the hips up towards the ceiling, okay? To get up. And then lower down. We got 3 here. So lift up. Lower down. Inhale. Sweep. Exhale, come down. Last one. Sweep. And lower down. Good. So coming back on our bottoms, go ahead and lay on back. Bring the knees to the chest. Take a couple deep breaths. I'm out of breath. I don't know if that's because I'm talking. Are y'all out of breath? All right. So let's take the left leg long on the mat. Lift up the right. And just let it fall. Bend that knee. Let it fall to the side. And rotate your body the opposite way. The upper body. Feel the stretch in the low back. Y'all made it through. Wasn't that fun? I thought it was fun. And then slowly come out of that. Extend the right leg. Bend the left. And let that leg fall across the hip. And breathe. That's definitely challenging our core stability. And a lot of mobility in the spine. All right. Thank y'all for rocking with me today. And I'll see y'all at the next workout.